I still remember the way my mother said it, like slicing through silk with a dull knife. Sorry, dear, this event is only for the closest people. Closest people. She said it while adjusting her pearl necklace, not meeting my eyes. My brother stood behind her, avoiding my gaze too, his hands tucked in the pockets of his tailored suit. I just smiled. Tight. Controlled. The kind that doesn't reach your eyes. They thought they were protecting his image, protecting their perfect family portrait. I didn't fit in that frame anymore. So I booked a trip, a quiet coastal town. No signal, no family, no obligations. When they toasted champagne under crystal chandeliers, I walked barefoot on wet sand. Their laughter echoed through my phone screen. Mine was silent. But here's what they didn't know. My silence was never surrender. Growing up, I was the fixer, the one who stayed late at the shop when Dad's accounts didn't balance, the one who lent money when my brother's startups collapsed, the one who patched my mother's lies when her credit card screamed for mercy. I was dependable, invisible, the family's emergency fund with a pulse, and they drained me dry. So when they decided to exclude me, when my mother said those words, it wasn't pain I felt, it was clarity. The first message came 3 days into my trip. Are you available for a quick call? Ignored. Then another. We're having a small issue. It's nothing major, but we'd appreciate your help. I watched the text bubble flicker, then disappear. By the 5th message, my brother's fiancé texted me directly. The wedding might be postponed. Some unexpected financial hiccups. Unexpected. Cute word for a $500,000 debt. You see, 2 months before the wedding, my brother borrowed money from one of my clients. Behind my back. Used my name, my reputation, my signature. The lender called me first, confused why I wasn't responding. That's when I found out everything. The fake contracts, the bounced checks, the web of deceit. I didn't confront him. I didn't scream. I just started pulling threads. I called the lender privately, explained the situation. I offered something cleaner. Buy the debt. They agreed. I paid. I became the new creditor, silently, legally, absolutely. Every lie my brother wrote now belonged to me. Every signature he forged, every loan he pretended was mine, tied neatly under my ownership. The day they finalized the wedding catering, I filed notice of default. By the time the invitations went out, his accounts froze. By the rehearsal dinner, the venue contract collapsed. Then came the calls, dozens, hours apart. My mother's voice cracked with rehearsed concern. "Sweetheart, there's been a misunderstanding. Can you help your brother out just this once? Just this once." I almost laughed. I told her I was busy. She said, "This could ruin his life." I said, "He should have thought of that before he ruined mine." She didn't reply. I think that was the first time she realized who she'd raised. When the wedding was officially canceled, I came home, quietly. No announcement, no triumph. Just walked into the house like a shadow returning to its origin. My brother was there, disheveled, eyes bloodshot, sitting amid stacks of unpaid bills. The mighty groom reduced to a man drowning in paper. He looked up. "Why would you do this to me?" I sat across from him, calm. "Because you did it first." He tried to justify it, said it was business, that he needed the money for our family's future. I let him talk until his excuses tangled into silence. Then I placed a single document on the table. Debt Assignment Agreement. My name, his signature, my ownership. I didn't need an invitation, I said. I was already part of the main event. His jaw tightened. He realized too late that the sister he dismissed was now the one signing his fate. The house fell silent after that. My mother stopped calling. My father avoided me at family gatherings. They whispered, but never confronted. They knew what I was capable of now. Quiet, patient destruction. And maybe that's what true revenge is. Not rage, not chaos, just precision. I walk along that same stretch of coast sometimes, where I once watched their wedding posts light up my phone. The waves still sound the same, cold, steady, unforgiving. Do I regret it? No. I regret ever believing I owed them loyalty. They taught me that family was conditional. I just returned the lesson, interest included. Now, when my mother says, only the closest people, I smile, because I finally understand I'm closer than they'll ever be.